It is like a finger pointing away to the moon.
David Tanner Martial Arts.
Enter the dragon.
Kung Fu!
It is like a finger.
Alright, everyone wants me to do my one ball sack style. Oh my goodness! 1 Pac, 2 Pac, 2 Pac, 1 Pac. Don't mess with me.
It is like a finger pointing away to the moon.
Alright, Bob Joyce. I get the feeling. This is, I hope it doesn't it's gonna make its way through the internet. Bob Joyce could kick me in the side of the head, even at his age. Thank you, Warthog. I'm just saying. Oh, look at that! Ha! I can't even kick myself in the head.
That was impressive to all of us, since there weren't many karate practitioners in the country with as many years in the arts. In his demonstrations, he insisted on using real firearms. Most everyone used wooden guns, but not Elvis. Most of all, he remembers Elvis as a passionate martial artist. In martial arts, he wasn't Elvis the entertainer. He was Elvis the black belt with 15 years experience.
I bet you anything, Bob Joyce could kick me in the side of the head. I'm not joking. All right. Take it for what you want. Look at this. Right side optic, I'm not...
Come on. Come on. No, that's karate.
He's my pastor! How am I going to bullshit that? Oh, I didn't say bullshit. Oh, sorry, pastor. No, seriously. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to get stung by a yellow jacket. All right. I'm telling you. If I was fighting Bob Joyce, he could kick me at his age on the side of the head. I'd be probably knocked out. All right? Frank, I'm not joking. Gailey. Oh, my God. All right.
You realize, look, this guy was one of the very first real superstars. Like, there was no roadmap. How this guy learn how to behave?
Yeah.
He's smiling, high as a kite. Now check this out. Look at this. Karate. The guy's just laying on the ground. He stomps on his stomach. He goes knee to belly. That's legit. And look at this. Claws the eyes and the mouth at the same time. And then they're like, okay, you're done? He's like, no. Hold on a second, man. I got some other ideas. Hold on. Puts his hand up. No. Watch this. Stay close. Look at that. I got some karate moves. It's amazing because all my life I had always heard, Elvis was a black belt under Ed Parker. Because Ed Parker, when I was a kid, was a legitimate karate instructor. Like, everybody knew who Ed Parker was.
In Los Angeles?
In 1974, Elvis got the idea to do really one of the first documentaries on karate. Okay, so Elvis first started karate in 1960. And if you notice, in his movies in the 50s, his fight scenes were all, punching, all that stuff. But in the 60s, even starting with GI Blues, Elvis started doing karate movements, and I'm sure a lot of the American public was not familiar with karate, because now it's very big. But back in the day, you didn't really start hearing about karate until, like, Bruce Lee became popular, Chuck Norris, that kind of stuff. Now everybody knows. But back then, Elvis was one of the first people to really get it going. And Elvis could maybe also take credit for how far it's come, and this movie would have really cemented Elvis as one of the forerunners of karate in America, this documentary. In 1968, that big karate segment that he had there, like, you had to think, like, people during that time were like, karate? What's this guy doing? And we see Elvis do the karate demonstrations at the end of Suspicious Minds as early as 1969. Elvis often said that if he wasn't in music, he would love to train karate and teach full time.
Right here you can see Elvis getting on his knees. This is what you do when someone pulls a gun on you at 10 feet away. You start praying. You can see a sense of humor. He loved this.